Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Badger.
Happy Sunday.
What's the plan this week?
I've got loads of plans.
I said to Badger, I was like, so, right, what are we doing this week? And he was like,
Well,
This is so much.
Well. The main crux of it is I need to put a steel in and I need to put the big oak frame and stuff in, but I cannot do it on my own. So we're trying to rally a group of friends to come round for a barbecue kind of / afternoon,
lift it.
and then get them all to lift it in. So I'm trying to do jobs around that before I have to do that. So it's kind of like we need to do a little bit of cementing, we need to do a little bit of an extra rafter here, we need to like do a little bit of laddering on the side, bobs and bits.
Bobs and bits.
This week.
And but we're full of energy. After feeling a bit overwhelmed last week, we're ready to go, aren't we?
I'm ready.
I thought actually it's
timber in
completely
hand.
normal to be overwhelmed. It's fine.
Well,
isn't
like,
it?
you just could, yeah.
It'd be
of course
quite
it is.
unusual to be not overwhelmed
a big
with
project.
such a big project. Anyway, let's go.
Let's get on with it.
Right, so I have been given my job for the day.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster has spoken. Explain.
We just need to get some cement and concrete in the inside walls, not the outside walls, because the house is breathable.
We've had lots of questions about the breathable, so please could you explain what a breathable house is?
Right, a breathable house is where you only use products that will allow air in and out and allow moisture to come in and out. So like the membrane you can see here is breathable, so it allows moisture through, but it stops water coming through. It's like it allows it's a vapor barrier almost, but it allows vapor through and allows vapor out. The same with lime as opposed to cement. Lime will allow moisture into the building, but it will also allow moisture out. So there's no plastic. That's why there was no DPM along here that people asked about. So anything that is plastic and is non-permeable can't come in because we want the moisture to be allowed in and we want the moisture to be allowed out, so the moisture never gets trapped anywhere. So we only use breathable products. But on internal walls, like the wall between the kitchen and the living room, there's no need for the air to breathe between the two because it's not outside. So that can all be solidly done in concrete. And we've only got cement at the moment. We're waiting for the line to be delivered. But yeah, that's basically a breathable house. It allows moisture and air in and allows moisture and air out, rather than like a new house where they wrap it in all sorts of plastics and things to stop water getting in. But that also, when water does get in, means that it can't get out. So you get all the rotting and things like that and get damp problems. Is the plan.
Well done, perfectly explained. And also we want to use as natural products as possible.
Yeah.
Hence the lime and
Well, this was done in lime years ago because that's what they
and all
had.
that kind of stuff. So yeah, we are going to use a tiny bit of cement, concrete.
In different places, but we won't be pointing with cement.
No, that's all going to be lime.
Just in structural little bits, like along where the wall plates sit and things like that. Just some strong mixes.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
So my job today is, I'll show you. Snug now.
Yeah.
My job is what?
Just to start filling these gaps between the stones. So right at the back, adding little stones just to make it one solid mass rather than lots of little stones stood on top of each other.
Great. Let's turn it from a caveman house to a house.
It's slightly more solid.
Right, so time to get the cement mixer on. Right, so I'm going to do 3 shovelfuls of sand, water, and then half a bag. And that'll be the first mix, because I'm going to do putting it in by hand and it's not kind of filling a whole thing. I don't want to set off before I finish. So yeah, just a small mix to begin with.
Right, so I've got the mammoth task of trying to... We have got an oak beam that is going from here to here. We're going to come in from the outside. I'm going to do a little scaffolding like I did outside there before. I'm going to get lots of people here, slide it along a bit of wood I'm going to put it in, and then we can take the bit of wood away, which has got to have supports underneath it. So I'm going to build that today so it's ready for the weekend when people come in. Hopefully that'll be done this week. If not, if it's Sunday, obviously it'll be in next week's video. But I need to make it nice and strong inside here. And then we also need, I've got it all prepped, you can see, with our strong boys here, to go from this hole in the wall up here, all the way across to the supports that will go in here. So we also need to get that steel in. But I need to get it all ready so that it's all safe and all ready to go, so it's easy just to go in, prop it up, in, bolt it up, done. Then we can have a barbecue. So that's my task for today, is get all this prepped, because those things really hinge on making more progress. So once the A-frame's in, we can then batten the roof, because we need to come in through the side of the roof. Then we can move the tiles across and then all that sort of stuff. So let's get it ready. No, put more sand in. Because what you'll do is, if once it's in the barrel, you'll get it like this, look. It'll be on here, and you'll be like that. Into the wall. Yeah. So that, you just slide out. You can stick it.
Another one?
Yeah, I've got another one. What?
Right, I'm going to start on this bit here behind me because I've never done it before, and it's a nice small area that I can practice on. This wall is going to be plastered on this side of the living room, and that wall, so it doesn't matter if it's not too neat, but at least I can practice on that before we do the pointing where we'll actually see. So wish me luck.
So I'm trying to build a walkway so that when we get the oak and the steel onto here, the oak can be walked across up to here, put on the ledge, And then on my bridge, which I've put across here, we could slide it along and tie a ratchet to it and try and pull it along until we get it in between the two sections there. That is the plan. So I'm just trying to make this super strong and secure it and screw it and make a ramp up to the top of the roof. Hey, pointing Supremo.
What do you reckon?
That's amazing, look at that.
Thanks.
Perfect.
It's actually quite fun.
It just really sort of solidifies it all up. And get some practice in when it's on show, because obviously that's going to be rendered or covered over or whatever. But when it's lime, it'll look mega the more practice we have.
I can't wait.
So just that crack between the two up there.
From here?
Yeah, and just stuff stones and stack it, jam it in. But it looks mega, well done.
Thanks. I'm enjoying it, but obviously we've got so much to do.
Yeah, just another 13 miles.
Yeah, ask me that in 6 months' time if I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I'm having so much fun pointing this. Said nobody ever when they've got a whole house to do.
But at the moment, it's enjoyable.
Yeah, good. So it looks wicked, well done.
Thanks. Bad at all. Right, now to make another mix of cement. Or is it concrete? Is it cement or concrete? Now time to make another batch of concrete. Right, now for this beastly wall. Fill in all these gaps. So warm outside. I think we're having like a miniature spring. I don't know, it's like 17 degrees probably in January. But it's lovely. So it seems a shame to be in here, but actually it's in his doing, so yeah. Anyway, let's crack on.
Where are you? Oh, hello.
Hi.
How you getting on?
Good.
Which wall are you on to?
This one.
Let's have a look.
But some of the gaps are super big. So
Hey, look at that, mega.
Filling, well, cement, then these,
Yeah,
then cement.
bit more cement. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Looking
Well done.
great.
It's looking great. Amazing.
Not done, but I've got to go on the school run, and that's the end of my cement mix. So I'm going to quickly change because everyone on the school run is so like perfectly dressed, and I'm always there basically in my work gear. So yeah, we'll crack on and hopefully get that wall done and that wall done tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
Morning.
Morning. Look at my gloves that I used did cementing.
Oh, did you not wash them off?
Pretty hard.
They'll be alright, they'll crack off, I imagine. Crack off?
They're pretty crunchy.
What's your plan?
I'm in business today.
Yeah?
Got the old dungarees back,
Alright.
which have been well loved last year, and I tuck them away in a cupboard somewhere. So they're back out of hiding. And I want to get the both internal
sausages. Sausages.
Mucked in today.
Yeah, brilliant.
Do you reckon I could do it, both of them?
I think so.
Well, I've done half of one.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Now you've got the rhythm of what you're doing.
Really enjoying it.
Good.
Like I said. But...
I've got that on video evidence. And then my plan, I'm hopefully going to get the oak beam prepared and flat sections cut and cut to length ready to put on.
Amazing. I am so excited about that.
I know, I can't wait to see it in. That's a massive, massive step.
Yeah, it is a massive step. Because it was literally, when we first moved here, that tree came down and we were like, one day we'll use it in our house.
Yeah, when the driveway was being put in.
Yeah, last January. So, I'm excited.
In she goes.
It's happening.
Let's do it.
Come on then. Okay, so we're back in the snug and the concrete has gone hard, which is great. So I'm just going to layer some more up here, finish this wall here, and hopefully do that one as well today. It's crazy actually that I know these bricks, blocks, whatever they are, aren't going anywhere, but as soon as you put a bit of concrete in between them, it makes it look so much more secure. So I'm going to put you on time lapse because, to be honest, it's quite a long, boring task. I'm really enjoying it. I don't think I'm doing it how I should be, as in I'm using my hands a lot to kind of squidge it into the gaps, but it's working and yeah, seems to be going okay. Right, let's put you on time lapse.
But of all the places to lie, why are you lying in the sand? Is it nice there?
We've had a bucket spillage. What's it called? Anyway, my bucket's broken. Ah. Put it in here. That's jolly irritating. Well and truly broken. Clear not. On another bucket. The sunshine. Right, a break from the cementing because just in the nick of time our steel for above the bifolds has arrived, but the lorry man has just called and said that he won't come down our track, so Badge has just gone up with the trailer to the top of the track to collect it. So I'm hoping it's going to fit on the trailer. I think it should. Badge has brought straps and all that kind of stuff, so hopefully we'll get it down just in the nick of time to lift it up for above our bifold windows. Oh, I can see it. He's got it on the trailer, so that's a good sign. That was good then. When you said the lorry man couldn't deliver it, I was worried it wouldn't even fit on the trailer.
The trailer comes to the rescue again.
Yay!
Yeah, perfect.
Steel is here.
She's here. She just needs sliding off, and then I need to go and get the oak cut and prepped and ready to go in.
Oh my gosh.
Woo.
Oh my.
Well, that's halfway in.
That wasn't the plan.
No, I wasn't expecting it to slide like that. Well, hopefully it will slide into place like that.
Okay. Well, it's in. Half in the house.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's bloody amazing.
Should we just leave it there till we get our team?
Yeah. Well, health and safety at its finest there. I'm going to leave the sign scene of the crime.
We just say we can't believe it didn't hit the door frame.
I can't believe it didn't hit the house at all. It just
The house
went
that-
straight in the door. It's desperate to get in there. It's desperate for me to get on. I like its attitude.
It's got a gung-ho attitude, our steel.
I was hoping to put it down that end and then just sort of slowly shimmy it off.
Well, there you go.
But then
She's a wild one, that one.
all I had helping me was gravity. And he did most of the work.
I love it. Great. Well, it didn't hit
Well,
the
it's
house.
not going there anyway. It just went.
it
I'd
was
have
like-
never have done it like that. So it's,
It was like slow-mo, but it missed the door completely. It's
well, obviously I was
amazing.
going to make no effort to stop it
No, of course. It's massive.
or be in the way for my toes.
Yeah.
So away
Great.
she went.
Badger, have you checked, double-checked, triple-checked, quadruple-checked the measurement of our tree? Is it a tree? What is it now? I don't know.
It was a tree.
Was a tree.
Yes. So I'm going to cut it at its full length, which is outside of the building.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cut a little notch that is flat for it to sit on the wall plate so that we can fix it down.
Okay.
Is the plan. So worst case, I cut one end and then I have to make the other end a bit longer if it's wrong. But I've checked it, triple checked it, marked it.
Okay.
So if it goes wrong, not much I can do about that now.
Okay. So here she is, our lovely tree that is going in the house. Hopefully next week. Yeek. And then these bits will be coming off it, I think, as part of the A-frame, yeah?
Yeah.
So exciting. And I forgot to say, our skylights have arrived. So they are ready and waiting to go in the roof. It's coming together.
So I've just cut these flat sections. Obviously this is upside down at the moment. I'll get these nice and flat and hopefully they'll be the same either end. But it's really hard because it's so twisted and warped. That it's really hard to get them on the same plane. But I'm hopeful that when we get it in and we rest it, there'll be two flat planes for it to sit on and then we can drill through and it's a nice flat surface to get a good fixing. Also stop it rolling. But also give it something to like lock into.
Yeah.
Key it in. I'm just going to tidy that up. What, you prepping?
Well, I have given this old girl a couple of layers already. It's just pure linseed oil.
Mm-hmm.
Smells amazing. So that's what we've treated it with.
Yeah.
Linseed oil. I don't know how many times I've done it now.
Quite a lot.
But yeah, just do the fresh bits you've just cut.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll give her another layer
Yeah.
before she goes up.
Beautiful.
Great.
There she is, ready to go. Obviously can't do it the day before we lift it because it'll be slippery.
Yeah.
Please help us. She's finally lost it. What are you doing? Look how shiny your boot is. What are you doing?
I'm linseeding them.
Is that okay?
I don't know.
Do you linseed leather?
They're so dry, and especially from
They could be waterproof now, aren't they? You might as well PVA them.
especially from concreting, they're going like cracking.
Yeah, but what do you know about linseed and leather?
No, but it comes.
What if it eats it? What if you're going to have just a sole left tomorrow?
Look at the difference. Look how crunchy they are.
Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, stick around, folks, for next week's episode where we see if Kayla's boots still remain Kayla's boots.
But they're not on their last legs. They're actually very good boots. But they're getting really dry, and I'm sure you oil leather.
Yeah, I think you do. I'm just not sure if it's, you wouldn't just drop a bit of car oil on there.
No, but this is 100% natural linseed.
Okay.
If it's good enough for our pole of our tree, it's good enough for the boots.
Okay. What about cows? We got to massage the cows with it as well. Keep them supple.
They would love it.
Like Wagyu.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who commented about these cushions, not cushions. They are, in fact, cushions, kind of. Rests to strap balls together. I'm going to put a picture up here because it will describe it better. But yeah, it was amazing to find that out. So thank you very much for people who sent pictures and comments and the information. So yeah, it was great to know what they actually for. Looking in hindsight, I don't think we'll put them in house, but I'm super chuffed to have them anyway. So yeah, thank you. Right, that is it for another week. Bit of a slower week this week, I think. We had lots of like paperworky stuff to do, not paperwork, but like ordering our lime and the tiles and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we got lots done. The pointing, we're ready for the beams. Hopefully we'll get those in next week. Fingers crossed. We've got a team rallied up. So I'm hoping we'll get it up, but let's see. Anyway, if you enjoyed our video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment. We love hearing from you, and also subscribe because it makes a massive difference to us. Anyway, we'll see you next week at the same time. Have a great week.